I heard the voice of an old man. His voice was full of despair. That teacher is not as bad as you said. He is a good man. He has told me that he will definitely help me. He has said that if I work hard, I can get the first rank in the class. Even after saying all this, the girl's voice was trembling. You want to get the first rank. If you study from that teacher, then the first rank is far away. You won't even have the intelligence to pose. Madam, don't you know who he is? He is the worst teacher in this school. He has got 0 marks. You quickly take your admission back from his class. If Sir finds out, then he will definitely fire me. Hearing that old man's words, the girl got scared. She was not understanding anything. It seemed that due to confusion, she will start crying now. Hearing both of them, Mark's eyes lit up, and he started looking at David with a smile. Mr. David, have you admitted this girl to your class just now? It seems that something bad is going to happen to you. It seems that she is thinking of taking her name back. If a student feels that his teacher is not right for him, then he can return his token, and then he can find another teacher. Hearing Mark's loud voice, the crowd gathers around. That girl and her servant also started looking at Mark and David. Madam, is he the same teacher whose token you have taken? That old servant's eyes fell on David. Yes, he is the same, the girl replied. The servant immediately got up and started walking towards David. Mr. David, my madam wants to take her name back. The servant's haste surprised the girl. The girl bowed her head in shame and quickly followed the servant. She looked at David and said, Sir, she is fumbling. She was the same girl whom David had made his student a while ago, Roma. Roma, do you know that I don't make everyone my student? I made you my student because it was written in my fate. Otherwise, why would we have met today? Why do you want to lose such a good opportunity by taking your name back? Do you know how many students want to study from me? They want to take admission in my class, but I refused them. The truth was that David did not want to let that girl go so easily. He convinced her to take admission in his class with so much effort. So, he started saying all this in a high tone. What are you saying? Hearing David's words, the people around were surprised and started looking at David. They thought, has this man gone mad? Does anyone say that? What do you mean? You are not taking admission of student. What else did you say? Many people want to be your students. Students don't want to make you their teacher. Seeing all this, the girl told her servant to keep quiet. But before she could say anything, the servant saw. Madam is still confused. Then the servant said, David, sir, Madam wants to take her name back from your class. She just can't say it. I hope you will respect her wish. And whatever is the process of taking the name back, we will take it forward. David's feet scratched the ground. Back. You should think about this properly. Before taking your name back, you should think about this. This will spoil her name. By taking the name back from one teacher's class, the other teacher will think twice before taking her name back. Do you want to spoil your madam's future because of your stubbornness? Can you take responsibility for this? The servant got scared. Students can take their name back, but this spoils the teacher's name. This also means that if a student can take his name back from a class, then he can take his name back from other classes as well. Teachers give less admission to such students. This spoils the student's record. The student who can insult the teacher, why will the teacher give his token to such a student? Giving admission to such a student means insulting the other teacher as well. All the teachers belong to the same school. That's why they don't want to hurt their own classmates for a student. And if a student doesn't get a teacher, then that student's future will be ruined. A while ago, the servant was stubborn. But after hearing all this, he was in trouble. After all, he is just a servant. If his madam's future is ruined because of him, then God knows what will happen to him. David consoled the servant in the confusion. Don't worry, your madam is talented. I will teach her well. She will definitely get good marks. What a joke. How can anyone teach a dead bird to fly? 1 minute. Who says that no other teacher will give admission? Listen, girl. If you take your name back from this teacher's class, then I will give you admission to my class right now. Before David said anything else, Mark interrupted. He was just saying that he won't argue, and when he got the chance, he started again. Can he never leave me alone? Now David got angry. Mark, what are you trying to do? What am I trying to do? Look at this girl. She is talented, but she is not able to say anything out of fear. How can I let her future be ruined? If she wants to take this name back, then I am ready to make her my student. After all students have come here to study. It is right that they should study from the teacher whom they want to study from, not from the teacher who has got 0 marks in the exam. With happiness, Mark started laughing loudly. Stealing ordinary students. Do you think I will not tell this to the school administration? This is not an ordinary thing. He is instigating ordinary students. Although the school has given the teacher the freedom to choose students at will, but they will not take it lightly to be instigated in this way. If this happens, then the school will not be a school, but will become a battlefield for the students for the teacher. The atmosphere of the school will deteriorate, and the teachers will also start fighting. Mark said, instigating the students, what are you talking about? At least give the student a chance to choose the teacher himself. We both will give him our own advice. Let him decide himself. What do you say? Shall we have a competition? A competition to give advice to the students. David was nervous. He had the memory of the old David, but he did not know how to use those memories. At most, he knew the names of the techniques. He just knew how to tell the names of the old David. He did not know anything about them. When he did not know, how would the new David know? On top of that, he will definitely lose to Mark in giving advice. Mark must know more about the techniques than him. What happened? Are you afraid to accept the challenge? It is clearly written in the rules that the teachers can challenge each other so that the students can choose. This is not called instigating, right? Mark said with a smile. He lifted his shirt and stood up as if he had won the challenge. What will we advise the students? David understood that if he does not solve this matter properly today, then his only student will definitely go back, and no one will ever be his new student again. Teachers could give many advices about their martial arts, on their talent, technique, mistakes. And since the techniques of each teacher are different, their advice will also be different. Let's do one thing. Since all these students are new, we do not know them, nor do they know us. We ask them to show their punch pose. Then we will advise them on their mistakes, and we will tell them how to fix them. After that, we will ask them to pose. The student who will benefit the most from his advice will win. Okay? Mark would never challenge the other teacher of the school like this. But he knew that David did not know how to advise. That's why he was sure that he would give a better advice than David. David got scared. Are you afraid of fighting the challenge? He did not get scared. Just now he was saying that you do not give admission to students. If you are really such a good teacher, then prove it. Do not spoil the future of this innocent girl. Mark tried to provoke him. Okay. David looked around. Anyway, what will happen at most? He will lose. He will not die, right? If he does not fight the challenge, his only student will also take his name back. Now there is no other way left. Even if he does not remember anything, he will try to say something here and there. So what if he is shy? He will not back off so easily. Mark sir and David sir are fighting the challenge. Who will win between the two? He is the same. That's why he got 0 number. He is still fighting the challenge. Really? Does he have to be more humiliated? Listening to the challenge, the crowd of students left the food in the middle and started looking at both. Today was the day of admission. Many people had heard about the 0 number teacher, but no one had met him. Everyone wanted to know who would win. According to the rules, you will advise my student, and I will advise yours. Mark got more excited to see the students together, and he smiled openly. Since the challenge is equal, it is forbidden to advise a teacher to his student, so that there is no room for imitation. They just have to advise each other's students. After explaining the rules of the challenge, Mark stood in a corner like a great teacher. He looked at the girl and said, "Girl, come here. Show me your basic martial art pose, and then hit that wall with all your strength." The girl was surprised and started looking at David. Then she got up and moved forward. She showed Mark her basic martial art pose. Then, like before, her energy started fluttering in the air. And as soon as the last pose was done, there was a loud sound. The sound of her punch echoed throughout the canteen. If no one had seen it with their own eyes, no one would have believed that this scared girl would have punched. Her pose was strong and the punch was powerful. Anyone could have seen that she had practiced well. Then the girl turned and looked at both the teachers. After seeing the pose, David was disappointed. As far as he knew, even the old David did not know what the mistake was. There was no surprise that he got 0 marks. He had a weak eye to find any shortcomings. Mark saw that the girl had talent and said with a smile, "Now punch that wall with all your strength." "Oh!" His mind was still blank and his head was still spinning. He didn't even know the name of the pose. How could he find the mistake? How could he give advice? "David, sir, please correct my mistake." Henry moved forward and looked at David and said,